Welcome Pisces, this is your reading for the month of April 2020. And let's see what do you have for this month. Okay. Well, Pisces, I don't like to be gloom and doom, but this is life, and as you can see around the world, it's gloom and doom. Many times when I do readings and I say something negative, people are like, "Oh my God, I can't believe you're so negative." Well, life is negative sometimes, so grow up. Well, not you, but others that they say this. But for you Pisces, this month in April, I will give you a warning. Be careful with your health. Take good care of yourself. And especially if you have some issues with children, relatives, fighting over something. It's about money, property, house, whatever that is. The share of things. It's going to be a little bit frustrating for some of you Pisces if you are in this situation. Not all of you have these issues. Like for example, you're fighting over inheritance. The parents leave the house or the money to you instead of the siblings. So people go nuts in these situations. But in general, just don't take it to heart. Protect yourself, your health, your heart. Make sure that you eat foods that will clean your blood. This month for you, be with people that you know they care about you, that they're sincere, and let others that they're just, if you know that they don't like you or they cannot wait for you to fall, well, just keep your distance. But I will tell you, like I said to the other signs, this month in April 2020 is very important month to use your mind, your thoughts. Come from the heart place and think and envision how your life is supposed to be. How you want your life to be. Your life. Because, like in the plane, they tell you to put first the oxygen mask on you and then on the child or the person next to you. This month it's important, how do we see our life from this moment forward? It's a new timeline. In which kind of timeline do you see yourself? I'm not saying that you're going to leave this planet and you're going to move to another new earth or whatever theories are there, but how do you like your life to be from this moment forward? Because when this crisis with the virus will calm down a little bit and we're going to try to go back slowly to the normal life that we knew before, you better use this time in April to make your plan, come up with ideas, and then when situation calms down, you know exactly what to do, where to go, what to change, what to improve. But the challenge that you have this month, some of you, not all of you, because this is a general reading, some of you will not resonate with what I'm saying. You're going to be like, what the schneck is she talking about? But some of you, this month, you're going to have the Ten of Swords, the challenge. It can be that you're so upset, so angry, so disappointed with how people talk to you or they behave towards you. Or some of you, you might have some health issues. So take good care of you. Especially if you have, like I said, children that you thought that you can count on them, or relatives or friends, and they're not able to help you. Maybe some of you Pisces this month in April, you're going to need some money, some financial help. And you go to people that you think that they have your back, or they will help you. And some of them, they might say, you know what, no, we can't. And maybe you did something. Maybe many times you helped them. But when it came your turn to be there for them to help you, they will not be able to help you. So, well, don't take it to heart. Don't get upset or angry. Just, if you're really in need of money, ask somebody else. Someone is going to be there to help you, and it's going to be someone that you didn't even expect to help you. That is the last person that you think you should go and ask for help. Be careful if some of you this month, if your car breaks down and you want to buy a different car or a new car, just make sure that you make the decision right, and the car, it's, at least you have some knowledge about the cars, or you take someone, or you ask someone for guidance, help, the knowledge that they have about cars, because you might buy a lemon, and that's going to be an issue. It's bad enough the way situation is now. To have this issue on your hand is not going to be pleasant. But there is some change coming for you, and you're going to have to deal with that. And for some of you, the change is going to be like, this is the worst time that this could happen. Or why do I have to make this choice or this decision? But look outside, look at the possibilities. You have plenty of, at least 2 opportunities, 2 possibilities to take and go with, and everything is going to be okay. If you are, for example, Pisces, some of you either you want to sell, or you want to rent, or you having a real estate business. Well, there might be some issues in April. I'm not saying that the real estate market is going to crash, but it's going to be close to that. So it's going to be a little bit some panic in there, especially if you are a realtor or a real estate agent. But I don't think this at least until the 22nd of April, I don't think it's a good idea for some of you to buy a property. Yeah, some of you want to either to get, either the children want your property, or you want to buy a property that maybe you grew up in. Maybe it's your parents' house and you want to buy it back, or something like that. Well, this month I don't think it's good to spend money. I think this month in April it's good to hold tight on the money. Be careful with the expenses, how much you spend, because we don't know how long this situation might last with this virus. So make sure that whatever decisions you do, big purchases, that's not going to hurt you in the future. But some of you, you're looking forward to move somewhere, to go and live somewhere. Maybe you live in a big city. Maybe, you're too far away from your children and you want to be close to them. And finally, with this situation, you decide that you want to move. I don't think it's a good idea to pack and move at this time. So, I think this month is good for you, all of us, to stay put and spend some time and think, how do we want our life to be from this moment forward? Make a scenario, hold that scenario in your mind at least 2 or 3 times a day, and come from the heart. But don't go so big, so lofty, the dreams or the desires, that the mind is gonna fight you. And then you're gonna say, well, I'm screwed, I'm doomed, and whatever, I'm never gonna make it. I'm never gonna have this or become this. Do something, ask for something, imagine your life to be in such a way that your mind is not gonna say, who do you fool? You're never gonna have this, you're never gonna be this. So I think it's good to spend this month of April thinking, how do you like your life to be from this moment forward? But please, some of you, don't get in arguments. It's going to be a debate. It's going to be this month in April, quarrels. Words will be spoken that are not pleasant and they're very hurtful when it comes for money, properties, shares, and all that. So I hope none of you go through that. But look at your life. There are at least 2 opportunities or 2 possibilities that your life will go into the right direction. And sometimes some of you, you're going to have to face some decisions that they're not comfortable. They're not comfortable. But I think this time for some of you will come that it's like life, it's forcing you to make these decisions. And you're going, like I said, you're going to think this is the worst time that I have to be put in the position to make these choices. So what is it that you want for yourself? That is very important. Not what the children want or the spouse or whatever. Of course, you're going to have to work together. You're going to have to express what you want, how your life you want, to be. But you have to go to your heart. What do you want? Okay, guys, this is it for your reading. I hope you enjoy. Talk to you next month. Bye-bye.